Welcome back to this channel. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. DSS summons clerics to regulate preaching. The Nigerian Police Force in Borno State and DSS, the Department of State Services, have urged Islamic clerics in the state to use the period of Ramadan fast to preach holy unity and peaceful coexistence and shun other commentaries. Abdul Umar, the Borno State Commissioner of Police, gave the charge during the stakeholders meeting to regulate preaching on Tuesday within Maiduguri. The meeting was convened by the Nigeria Police and the DSS. This week, the Akpa Legislative Quarters Central Mosque Committee in Abuja sacked Sheikh Nuru Khalid for allegedly criticizing President Buhari in his Friday sermon. The police chief said that the meeting became necessary to remind preachers of the existing law passed in 2010 by the state government to regulate preaching, the news agency of Nigeria reports. My people, wonder shall never end. Why is it that they are regulating preachings? Why do preachings have to be regulated? It's very, very funny to see that they are regulating preachings now because it is against the government. Why are they regulating preachings? So people cannot speak their mind or say the truth again. These people are called by God. They are not called by man. They are divine authorities. Just like how we have our pastors, we have our clerics and all. So why are you not limiting their speech? They have the right to preach as the Spirit leads them. They have the right to preach because it is God that is directing them. They are not the one directing them. And now the DSS have passed a message across and have said that they should make sure that they preach peaceful things and they should shun any other negative commentaries. Why is it that they are trying to keep everyone short? Why is they trying to keep everyone short? And now they are making reference to what happened to the sack Imam Nuru Khalid after they sacked him because of what he said in his sermon on Friday. He spoke against Buhari and now it has become a problem because now the Nigeria Police and the DSS have already said that they need to regulate preachings. Because why are you regulating preachings? These are things that are from God. So why is it being regulated? It's very funny to see that they are trying to keep people short. They are trying to bring people down. They don't want people to talk. There is freedom of speech. When our government is not doing things right, it is left for we citizens to speak out, to share our pains with the government, to share our worries with the government. So why are they now putting things in place to make sure that people don't speak out? Why are they regulating preachings? Where are they regulating sermons? These are clerics, these are hafaz, these are imams. Why are they regulating their speech? You can't tell somebody what to preach in his mosques. It is his mosques, and it was called to God by it was called there by God. It was appointed by God. So why is it that you are now trying to limit their speech? You are trying to regulate their sermon. So they are not free to preach whatever they want to preach in their churches, in their mosques again. Because of what? Because of they just spoke against Buhari. This thing is becoming so annoying and so irritating that the government will try to keep everyone's mouth shut. So they don't want us to speak up again. This country is not encouraging, if we are going to be honest with ourselves. Nothing good is happening in this country. Every single day there's always a bad news. So why does he now want to limit people's speech? Why does he want to stop people's freedom of expression, people's freedom to speak up? We all have our personal opinions. You cannot shut a human being down. You can't. We have mouth and we will speak. And it's very sad to see the disrespect. They are disrespecting these clerics, they are disrespecting these imams. They don't know that this can even bring a curse to this country, can bring a curse on top of their heads. Why do they want to be regulating speech in mosques? All these clerics, all these alpha, they speak for the truth. They stand up for the truth. That's why they are religious. That's why they are holy men. They can't sit down and watch things falling apart and they can't speak up. So why didn't you an imam or why didn't you a pastor if you're not going to speak up for the truth? The Quran tells us to stand for the truth. The Bible tells us to stand for the truth. So why are you not shutting these people down, disrespecting them? They're saying that, oh, they should regulate their speech. Yes, we know that everyone needs to preach about peace and unity. But is there peace and unity in Nigeria right now? Instead of the federal government to look for ways to stop everything that is happening, to look for ways to stop this insecurity, they are busy there shunning everybody, making sure that people don't talk, keeping people's mouths shut, even sending the DSS. The DSS have been a nuisance to this country, if we're going to be honest. Every small thing that anybody says against the government or says against the president, the DSS is quick to go into action and be arresting, be locking people up, be throwing them inside jail. What exactly is our problem in this country? We are tired of constant insecurity. Just today, some gunmen stormed Ayobo and kidnapped some people. Why is there insecurity? Why have you not caught all these people? What are you doing? Why have you not declared war on these bandits? Why have you not declared war on these terrorists? Why are you keeping short? That is just my problem. You have not addressed the public. You have not addressed the nation that you claim that you are ruling. Then what are you doing? It's very funny because as far as I'm concerned, we have a mute president, a president that is not talking, a president that is just watching everything in the country fall apart. We are the ones ruling ourselves as far as I'm concerned. We don't have anybody ruling us. We are presiding over our own matters by ourselves. And this is really sad to see. My people, how you not feel about this news? How you not feel about this update? How they do it now for body? I may make you flood my comment section. Tell me how they do you. Because I not get this new thing where they happen for this country. If person talk, they go just immediately go carry the person, lock the person for prison, or they go they tell the person make the person no talk again. Now so Obasanjo talk, FG reply am. Imam talk, they sack am. Anybody wey talk now, they go just dey do anyhow to the person because of they feel say, oh yes, they get power, make them use their power do anyhow, make them abuse their power, because na abuse of power they do. One person no fit speak up against government again. Shey government get 2 heads or government get 3 heads? If government no dey do wetin dey make people happy, why people no go talk and say they no like am? Why they no dey allow people talk their mind freely? As I dey talk this thing, so e dey pain me because a lot of things just dey go on. Nobody dey do anything. Because as far as I'm concerned, to save this country na work we need. One man no fit save this country again. This country don totally destroy. E don destroy. Na why people dey push for that one independent nation, because this country don tire them. This country no even do anything to make their citizens happy. We are tired of the constant pain, the constant insecurity, because everywhere now is not secure, it is not safe. Leave poverty, leave the unemployment rate, leave everything aside. Is there a dead person that will be looking for a job? Is it somebody that is dead that will be looking for how to eat? The first thing as a country, the first thing as a government, the first thing as a president you should do is to protect the lives and properties of your citizens. Life is extremely important. Why are they not protecting people's lives? Why is it that people keep on dying day after day? We hear of people being kidnapped. We hear of people missing. What is happening in this country? Why have they not done anything yet? Why is our president keeping quiet? We want answers. We want something. We want plans. We want measures being taken to stop all this. We have been left in the dark for too long and nobody is saying anything. It is very sad to know that this is happening. I pray they get to the bottom of this and they find the solution really soon, because we cannot continue like this. Do not forget to click the like button and subscribe. Stay tuned. Thank you.